There's a prank that has gone horribly wrong. Students pranking their teacher, and the teacher actually died.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's a horrible situation. Obviously, it wasn't intentional. We do have our official attorney, Lisa Lanier, on the show. Good morning, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, what a sad story. Oh my gosh, beloved teacher, and all these kids loved him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they picked his house to do. They rolled his house, and I don't know if any of us on this call have ever. I might have done that when I was in high school.
I did it
I
a
got it
bunch.
done recently at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a very common high school prank, right? And every year they do this, the seniors, and I think, some of the other kids, they do this, and it's a ritual. And this year they picked this beloved teacher, and he knew they were coming. He was very excited. His family knew, and he was waiting for them. He was going to run out, and, so he was acting all surprised, and he was all up in it, a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And as he was chasing them away and they were driving away, he tripped and fell into the path of one of the cars.
Oh, my gosh.
And, yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And so the teenager who was driving recently turned 18. He's a senior. His name is Jaden Ryan Wallace. Never been in trouble. He was charged with first-degree vehicular homicide.
Oh,
really?
Gosh.
Reckless driving, criminal trespass, and they threw in littering, which,
man.
Come on, throwing
Wait.
littering.
Yeah.
So this is an accident, and then he gets charged with all these things?
Right. He
It's
got
a true
charged with all those
accident.
things. It was an accident, but it was caused by illegal activity. I mean, it's technically illegal to trespass. They said he drove away, recklessly, quickly, and honestly, I do think it's a true accident. And what I really think will happen, I mean, the kid is facing between 3 and 15 years in prison.
Wow.
Yeah, but the wife of this beloved teacher, she has publicly stated that there is no way that her husband would want this kid charged, and the family wants him, let go. They want him all charges dropped. And the DA has said that they are considering dropping the charges and that they're giving the family's wishes their highest consideration. So we may see the charges dropped, or certainly, they would be reduced significantly.
So with the DA,
because the family's adamant.
Yeah.
With a DA, even if the victim's family want the charges dropped, the DA technically could go ahead and press full charges?
Correct. It used to be way back in the day that most jurisdictions, the victim had to bring charges. But that changed in part because of domestic violence.
Right.
And,
Yeah, they got scared.
and some of those kind of things where, the perpetrator would talk the spouse into dropping the charges just to turn around and do it again. And so now the majority of jurisdictions, including this one in Hall County, Georgia, it's totally up to the DA. But like this DA said, they take the family's wishes, the victim's family's wishes into account. And here they are just adamant that there is no way he would want that. This was an accident. He was having fun with them, and that there's no way this kid should be charged.
Well, and
Sorry.
Lisa, you mentioned, so I know the driver of the car, the one that ran over the teacher, because I heard that he slipped in the driveway because it was wet or raining or something like that.
Yeah.
But what about, there were 4 other people maybe in a different car, or there were other people? And
there were 2 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. There were 2 cars. All the other kids were charged also, but they were just charged with trespassing and littering.
Oh, okay.
Well, from what I understand, if you're an accomplice, could they have been charged with murder too?
In this situation, no, because the underlying crime was not a felony. If the underlying crime had been a felony, the trespassing, then they could have been. Like if you are the driver of a getaway car, for example, in and your friend goes into a store and commits armed robbery, and you drive them away, but in the process of committing the armed robbery, they kill somebody. In most jurisdictions, you can be charged with murder, even though you didn't even go in the store. You just sat in the car. That's felony murder.
But
Yeah.
even if you didn't know your friend was going to do that, you just pull up to the store and he does that?
Well, if you know he's going to, if you don't know at all and you can prove that,
Okay.
but if you're the getaway driver,
I see.
you're, if you're the getaway driver and your agreement with your friend is we're just going to rob this place, but it goes wrong and he kills somebody, then you can be charged with that
I
murder
see.
as well. But here, the underlying trespass was not a felony, and so they're just charged with, the trespassing.
It is, because we've all pulled pranks or, had pranks pulled on us. I mean, I shouldn't say we all, because I know some girls don't do it, but usually, I feel like every time we went to egg or somebody's house, or usually roll somebody's house, it was just our group of friends, guys and girls, and just stuff. And then, you hear a teacher, or maybe it's a random person's house, their light comes on, everyone run. Usually we weren't driving though. Like, we would park down the road and do it. But anyway, but still,
how quickly it can
anything
turn.
could have happened. Like we could have gotten in a car and sped off and wrecked or killed, run over somebody.
Do you think, both of you, everybody here, that the kids should be charged, or all charges should be dropped?
No, I don't, because
I think they should be dropped. I think they should be dropped.
And if that's the case, you're making a point saying they did this because of domestic violence. Then why wouldn't they the DA has authority over domestic violence cases, not other cases that don't have to do with domestic violence? Why lump it all into one?
It's not only because of domestic violence, but that is one where you saw a lot of. It's also to prevent intimidation of the victim, because there's situations where, a victim wants to bring charges, but they're, not in a domestic violence, but, maybe organized crime or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
That kind of thing. So there's a lot of implications, but one of the big ones was domestic violence.
All right, Lisa, let's switch gears here to Britney Spears. Britney Spears, a DUI, and, we already discussed it earlier in the week, but DUI and possibly on drugs as well, maybe prescription or otherwise.
Have we heard any updates on that whatsoever? About
I have not.
Yeah, I haven't either. About what the
No, nothing. Yeah. It's gone silent. Yeah, and a lot of people are asking, will they revisit the conservatorship?
Yeah, that's the question.
I hope not, because I think it was overreaching to begin with.
Oh,
and in most situations, you really have to be to a point where you cannot make basic decisions about your life. You can't do basic daily, activities, basic, banking and those kinds of things. It's simple. Like, you have to be really, most of the time you don't see a conservatorship unless someone is like advanced dementia, brain injury, coma, those kinds of things. And so, just because you don't like her behavior, you think she's reckless, you think she's partying, whatever, not reasons to put somebody under a conservatorship.
And I think we said that before. It's like, then we also thought, well, the judge must have saw something, because it was so, unusual for a powerful Hollywood person at that age, man or woman, to be put under a conservatorship. It was just shocking.
Well, compared to all the other behavior that we had been seeing.
We've had rock stars and rappers and Bieber himself. And
to be clear, I was never for it, but I can understand how.
I think Jason and I, the only thing we said is the judge must have saw something that was extremely concerning, maybe with the kids, like putting the kids in danger or something.
Would you not say, though, she's really off since she's been on social media, and the knives and the way she's dancing?
Yeah, but I think there's so much more than just us thinking her behavior is weird. I think that it's for years and years and years, she has not had any control over anything that she's done. Her money, her actions, her clothing, her house, her medications. All of it. And then your freedom. And I think sometimes maybe she's a little stunted.
Would you think she's on drugs? Didn't they find some drugs in the car, or would that not?
Federline's accused her of being on coke when they were married, but that's an allegation.
But lots of pop and rock stars are on drugs, are out there doing weird things.
Oh yeah,
saying weird things. There ought to be a long line of people getting a conservatorship.
Yeah,
for
if
sure.
That's the standard.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, and so it is interesting, though. One of the leaders of the Free Britney movement, which was, they were kind of mocked at first, and then they actually helped her to get attention to this whole thing. And she was like, she's no legal expert, of course. She's like, I've changed my mind. I feel like she should be back in the conservatorship.
Oh my God.
But I don't know. She's just she was on TMZ talking about it, but she was like the proponent for, she said, I just feel really concerned as a Britney fan for her behavior, but that doesn't mean you should have your rights taken away.
I was going to say, you can feel very concerned for people and their actions, but still think it's not right to have all their rights taken away.
That's a very slippery slope, because on any given day on the show, I could be put under a conservatorship, or Jason could be, based on our actions.
Right.
Maybe one time, maybe Katie, maybe one day, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Matt never.
Definitely.
I think I was just hungover that day.
That one day where she walked out of the game because we were arguing on it, she should have been put under conservatorship.
Do you want to talk about all the times you've walked out?
I haven't walked out lately.
Yeah, lately. Keyword.
No, decisions in my personal life. Maybe a conservatorship. I have had a conservatorship put over marriage.
That's true.
Because I have a panel.
That's right.
I'm on that panel.
Yeah.
I'm on that.
See, Lisa knows.
Lisa is the president of the panel. Sorry,
She is.
Katie.
Because legal. I get it.
Because of the legal part, then Katie is co-chair.
Yep.
and then my mom's on it. Both my brothers are on it.
Am I not on it?
No.
I thought I was the physical appearance.
No, because they're like, oh, if they don't blonde, if they don't look like a porn star, you're like out.
Yeah,
In fairness, it won't get to that point because Jared wouldn't date them if Jason didn't approve first.
Right. Well, that's true. But Jason would be like, it doesn't matter if they look good, you should marry them. That would be what Jason would say. He's
not
like,
in his case. In his case, it's been devastating.
Yeah,
no, it has been. Yeah. But
I don't trust you on the panel.
I used to say if you were single and you have the hottest girl ever, I used to say try to get them pregnant right away.
Oh my God.
Because
worst
then
advice ever.
And by used to say, he means within the last 2 or 3 weeks.
The reason why
his old life before he started vaping.
Back in the day, before my vaping days.
There always will be a connection if you do that. So if the hot girl realizes you're not all what you are up to, what she saw, then there will always be a connection.
Yes.
And
that's always the answer. Bringing life into the world, just to have that connection for life.
For your own.
That'll fix it.
well, having kids, doesn't that sometimes bring you closer?
Now,
Jason, not based on their hotness.
but doing it for that reason is not a good reason.
Good boy.
No, because Jason's ideal, of hotness is not the same as mine.
Right.
Like if it's seriously not like a 25-year-old porn star, he's like, no thanks.
Now you're positioning me the wrong way.
Hey,
am I crazy?
Hey guys, his pastor might be listening.
Oh yeah,
don't.
Yeah,
No,
it's not.
He had a revelation yesterday, which is one of those
Lisa.
books, Jason.
I'm still agnostic, by the way, for the record. But Jared, I have definitely. I said I like a touch of trash. I never like full blown trash. I like a touch of trash because it makes the relationship interesting.
I see, not porn star. I'm saying looks like a porn star.
Do you understand why he's not on the board?
Yes.
Does everybody understand why he's not on the board?
I knew.
Betsy, if they're a brunette, they're out.
Yeah.
No, I've accepted brunettes.
Oh well, thank you. Well, you're not on the board. Don't take it personally.
Yeah. Well,
By
whatever.
the way, I think anyone getting through just Katie
Yes.
or my brother.
Good luck.
Katie is a bad decision maker when it comes to looks.
In what way?
You were like, oh, this girl's so pretty and this and that. I look over there. I'm like, are you out of your mind?
Again, if they're not a 25-year-old blonde porn star, they're not attractive to Jason.
They're not going to get to the
You're
marriage
right.
committee if Jared thinks they're ugly.
Right.
Why would anybody want a
You're
porn
right.
star? That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt,
my God.
Matt, you can be on the board.
Yeah, they're not even going to get to the committee if it's an ugly.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm not attracted to them, I'm not going to bring that because I wouldn't be dating someone that I'm personally not attracted to, which is whatever that is.
Yeah, but it's important on the outside so other guys can confirm that she is good because you want to walk
we
around.
are literally wasting
here's what's
Lisa's
the most
time.
important. Here's the most important thing about this committee. I don't care how attractive they are. Not that y'all can do that superficial judgment stuff. I'm going to take the deep dive into the crazy factor.
Yes.
That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's number one right there. Yeah.
Starting with Jared.
Now, Jay,
And you can look.
Thank you,
They
Katie.
can
You're
look
welcome.
up their background. You
Katie,
can
you're
look
off
up their
you're off the
background,
panel.
right?
I'm not off the panel. I started the panel.
I know you did.
Lisa,
You're
you
the
can
founder.
look up the woman's background. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll check out the
But
background.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Lisa.
Oh, no. The main thing is we've got to look at, prior relationships. We got to talk to prior spouses or partners, and we just got to really evaluate. Because a lot of people, the package is pretty, but deep down there's a whole like Pandora's box of crazy in there.
Right.
Criminal background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
All
but
the
because
things.
Lisa does these high stakes. She's a top 100 attorney in the country. She doesn't say it. We say it. It's true, though. I don't know if she likes we say it, but it's true, which is very impressive to me. But you do these high stakes settlements and things and investigations and questioning, even to hire people. I'm sure you have these day long question. Like you're interrogated almost. And so.
So if you're dating
she's
somebody,
very good.
You're going to put her through a Lisa Lanier
I've
interrogation?
told people. I said there is a panel.
Oh, boy.
There's a panel.
That's
and,
right.
and they're like, and then I'm like, I haven't heard from them. Since I
Most
said
people
that.
aren't going to make it out of that.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think any human's gonna make it past Katie.
No,
I don't
they're
think
not.
if it's Mother Teresa from the grave, maybe.
Maybe.
But she's not supposed to get married. She's a nun, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, that's true. You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm screwed. Now I'm gonna get your take on this real quickly, so you do not have to answer this. Jason's been on this kick more so recently, saying all women are crazy. What are your thoughts on that?
Do you agree, Lisa?
No, I think there's plenty of crazy going around in the world. That is for sure. So
Okay.
I think you gotta screen.
Equal
screen.
opportunity.
Yeah,
for crazy.
She's too PC.
Right.
Deep down inside, she knows what I'm talking about.
She is gonna look for the crazy factor for whoever the partner is, because who knows? I could switch teams. I haven't tried that.
You know
yet.
what? I'm actually rooting for it
Yeah.
at this point. I'm like, maybe it's a good decision for
I would
you.
be the female, even though I'm into sports and stuff.
True.
I mean, I don't look like
You
it.
can have like a heated rivalry thing. Man, that is a great show.
Oh, I need to watch that.
yes.
I've not watched that yet. I've heard it's excellent, though. Well, Lisa, you're awesome. Thanks for being on the panel.
Thank you, Lisa.
And not charging me for it. She's great. Official attorney of Jared and Katie in the Morning. If you're ever injured, contact her right away at hireaheavyweight.com.